Hello, everybody. It's time for that weekly update. I am doing it a little earlier this week, but we do have some important information and some statistics that we need to give you. Countywide, confirmed cases, 4,022. Active cases, 458. Our tests given are now up to 41,197. And then, unfortunately, fatalities have increased by a couple up to 145. But we here in the town of Dover, we've gotten down to the less than 5 statistic. I'm very happy for that. I hope everybody is well. Some information from the county. As you all know, on Tuesday the 9th, Dutchess County entered Phase 2. Following industries have reopened as part of this phase. As I said last week, office-based jobs, real estate, essential, and Phase 2 in-store retail, vehicle sales, leases and rentals, retail, rental, repair and cleaning, commercial building, management, hair salons, and barber shops. Houses of worship were also increased to a 25% occupancy. Summary guidance can be found on the Dutchess BNN website. But what we also have to announce is the Department of Motor Vehicles in Poughkeepsie DMV location on 22 Market Street will resume in-person license, permits, and non-driver ID transactions on June 15th by appointment only. Please view all of this information on dutchessny.gov for appointment information, accepted license transactions, county office building access guidelines. They'll be opening the 15th. Standard Real ID and enhanced license renewals transfers from out of state. First-time applications to upgrade to Real ID or enhanced license or non-driver ID cards. First-time applications for non-driver ID cards. Applications for passenger or CDL for Dutchess County residents only, conditional or restricted licenses. Appointments may be made starting on Friday, June 12th, today, by calling 845-486-2388 between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4:45 p.m. For information on vehicle registrations, you can go to dutchessny.gov/county clerk to find out any additional information. There are some guidelines to accessing the county building if you do choose to go out to Poughkeepsie to the DMV. All visitors must enter the building via the front doors on Market Street. The outside doors will remain locked until 9 a.m. Visitors will be required to sanitize their hands at the sanitizer station in the lobby. All visitors must check in at the desk in the front foyer. Visitors are to wear a face covering in order to enter the building and continue to wear it within the building unless directed otherwise by staff. Disposable face coverings will be available upon request while supplies last. Visitors who will not wear a face covering may be asked to make an appointment for a later date. The security officer in the lobby is to be provided with the visitor's destination to verify appointment before a visitor may proceed to their appointment. Anyone who is late to an appointment beyond 5 minutes forfeits their appointment slot. Visitors and staff are to maintain 6 feet of social distance when appropriate. There is also a drop box. A drop box is located in the foyer at 22 Market Street in Poughkeepsie. Acceptable transactions for the drop boxes are license plate surrenders, title only, new registrations, and registration renewals. All other Dutchess DMV locations remain closed at this time. And again, for any information for the Department of Motor Vehicles, you can go to dutchessny.gov/county clerk. That is a true sign of things are starting to reopen, and we truly do need and appreciate that. Some business community updates. Businesses are encouraged, as always, to visit dutchessbnn.com to sign up for daily emails and access important information and resources. such as summary guidelines have been released for Phase 3 reopening. Guidelines for food services are at that site. Guidelines for non-hair related personal care services are also there. Personal care services include tattoo and piercing facilities, appearance enhancement practitioners, massage therapy, spas, cosmetology, nail specialty, UV and non-UV tanning or waxing. The essential business list has been updated by Empire State Development to include additional outdoor, low-risk activities in the recreation section. That list can also be found on the website. The U.S. Department of Labor has released a question and answer webpage specifically on face coverings and masks in the workplace. The questions and answers can be found on the website. If you are an employer that has remained an essential business or are preparing to reopen your business or nonprofit, there are important steps you must take. You need to go to New York Forward website. Click on Phase 2 Guidance. Select your industry by scrolling down on the left side navigation bar. Click on the Read View Summary Guidelines. Click on the Read and affirm the detailed guidelines for your industry. Click on Print Business Safety Plan Template for your business or your industry. You need to do this. You need to find out the information. I have been saying this for weeks. We are reopening. If you are not ready, if you are not prepared, if you are not in compliance, the state will say we have to come and see you. And from that point on, it's all legal. Do what you need to do, people. We need to open. We would greatly, greatly appreciate that. There's also a website. These are the guidelines. There's 3 pages of guidelines, both mandatory and recommended for best practices. Go to your website. Please do what you need to do. For the residents in Dover, we do have a few things on the table. We will be in the next few weeks considering reopening our parks a little further than what they are open already. Our rec park in Wingdale is open for walking and hiking, dog walking, as I've said before, dog walking with leashes. Fields are now remaining closed. Even though things have opened up, team sports is still not allowed. Within the next couple weeks, we will be meeting. We will be talking about it with our rec department, our board members, and deciding where we need to go going into the Phase 3 and hopefully the Phase 4 period on schedule. That is all I have for this week. But remember, one quick quote: tough times don't last, but tough people do. And we are Dover. We are strong. We are Dover strong, as always. We are one team, one town. We are the town of Dover. I wish each and every one of you a good weekend, a safe weekend, a healthy weekend. The state has opened up garage sales. Enjoy yourselves. I see many advertised for this weekend. Have fun, good luck, but most of all, be safe and continue the practice, the protocols, the policies, the guidelines, and the requests. Be well, everybody, and enjoy your weekend. Thank you.